Hello, this is Hervé from Comic Book Bin, filling you in since 2002. So today we're going to be looking at a Kitbash of the Hydra Captain America / Red Skull in the body of Captain America that we've seen in many comic stories. Now there's two characters in all. There is the Red Skull when he's using the Steve Rogers body, and there's the actual Hydra Captain America. I had an extra Red Skull body. It's a Marvel Legend action figure. It's the classic Red Skull action figure, as you can see. So the one that is more comic book-ish, as designed by Jack Kirby way back. In this version, he's got a Steve Rogers head, and he's holding the classic German type machine gun built by Hydra and the Cosmic Cube. Now obviously, when the Red Skull is using the clone Steve Rogers body, he's the exact match of Captain America. And that's what we're seeing here. The head that the Red Skull has is the extra head that came with the Marvel Legend Anniversary Captain America action figure from 2022. For many, it was one of the best Captain America action figure, except for that shield. That shield with all the holes inside of it is not a good thing. But I'm very glad to have the two action figures facing off this way. It's a good way of using a clone body or a duplicate action figure in this case. The Captain America body is a much better sculpt, as you can see, than the Red Skull, which is a bit comic book-ish. Now, one thing that you need to be aware of when you try to create this Kitbash is that the head of Captain America is very tight, and it's not easy to remove it from this actual body without pulling the neck peg at the same time. So you'll probably have to warm up both the figure and the head before to make sure that you can remove the head if you want to put back the Red Skull head. The other drawback, well in my case, is that I did not paint the neck. So the neck stays red in this case as opposed to being flesh colored for Captain America, or the Red Skull you should say. The hands, as you can see, came from a Shang-Chi action figure, which I'm using here. The original Red Skull came with green hands. Here's the original Red Skull with the clone Red Skull, who could also be the Hydra Captain America. I don't believe they've made an action figure of that character just yet. So as you can see here, you can see that I've got the Shang-Chi hands, and obviously I've got the green hands on the Red Skull. The Red Skull came with two smiles, or two faces I should say. There is a review of this action figure at comicbookbin.com if you want to look at it further. The grinning face for Red Skull kind of reminds me of the Mask, or even Black Mask over at DC. The figures are very simplistic, and a lot of the parts are reused Marvel Legend action figures. Here you can see both Red Skulls, Captain America and Baron Zemo. The one thing I hate with this Red Skull sculpt are the knees and the elbow joints. They look broken when you ply them a bit, when you bend the knees and the elbows. It doesn't look very nice. If you look at Zemo or Captain America here, they look much better but for the purpose of what I'm trying to do, I think it's a good fit and a good use of an extra spare body that I had. Tell me what you think about this Kitbash. It's a very simple one. Like and subscribe. See you next time.